YouTube refused to connect. Now it has connected. Now it has connected. The YouTube wanted to disappoint itself, not me. Man, there was a video I posted, but they did not allow it. YouTube did not allow it, but well, I'm going to try once again. So guys, you know how we do it. As you join me, you like and share. Bring in more people. Let's spend this evening together. I told you guys I'm going to go live once again tonight. Yes, I said I was going to come back, and now I'm back. So I just came back. I just came live to spend an hour with you guys, tell you some stories, and then we call it a day. And this is going to be my last program for the day. So where are my homies at? As you join me, like and share, bring in more people. Unless you are busy doing something else. Are you in a restaurant, or where are you guys? I don't know where you guys are. I mean, I just came in now from a long distance trekking. Yes, I just came in now from a long distance trekking. I trekked for how many hours? Like 2.5 hours, came back, took my shower, and decided to come and see how you guys are doing, to check on you guys. Yes, so some people say, Uncle Rodi, you are doing guys abroad. You are message in the village. You know, going to Umuna meeting. Din Talim, how are you doing? Good evening to you. Some people say that you return back to Africa and start going to all these kindred meeting, Umuna meeting. I said, no, I'm still a young man. I've not even started self. How can they send me at this age to the village? I've not even started. I'm still a young man. So guys, how many are we? Where are my homies at? Nobody's liking, nobody's sharing. Lanvin Mokone from South Africa. How are you doing? Mokone. That's a fine name. I love African names so much. I love African names so much. So guys, I came out. David E, I see you. I came out this evening to tell you one or two stories that you will learn from. You know how we do it. I come here, I tell you my true life experience, tell you one or two stories, and we. You understand me? That's it. So, J Prince, I see you. Yeah, so, now how many do we have? 100 and something. Bring it to 200 people. Let's go. 200 people on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok. 200 people should watch me. Let's go. I mean, 200 people should be here. So guys, I want to share a true life story with you guys. Do you understand me? A true life. It's not going to be long. Just like 40 minutes, 1 hour, and then that's it. Just like 1 hour program. I just came out for 1 hour program because I received a notification from Ebere. Ebere, how are you doing? Good to see you. Aro, I see you big time. Aro, you are always here. I appreciate you, Aro. So guys, but now share this program now so that we can get it going. My target today is to reach 9,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I have 45 people remaining to reach 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. Merita Ebere, I saw you are based in Italy. Good to know. I'm seeing you for the first time, but good to have you in the building, my sister, Ebere Merita. So, Man, it seems a lot of people have gone to bed, but my YouTube fans, where are my guys safe? Not so many people. Man, do I need to wait? Ralph Obi, I see you big time. Now, as you join me, now like and share. So don't dull this thing. Now, I don't need to scream. I don't need to scream. Man, I should drop down. The link is at my bio. TikTok bio. You go to my TikTok bio, you will see YouTube link. Press that YouTube link. It will direct you to my YouTube channel, and then you subscribe, please. You see my TikTok, this TikTok bio now, you will see the link there. I just want like 45 subscribers to hit 9,000 followers on YouTube. Then I'm okay. Then the 10,000 will come as time goes by. Akinola, that guy, I saw that guy, I saw him. I went outside today. Akinola, I went outside this evening. So I saw the guy rapping on the street. He had a can of beer in his hand and he was just rapping. Now I saw the guy say, a white boy rapping like this. So now, first of all, I passed him and I heard him rap. He was speaking, that is good, rapping exactly like, doing good. When I passed him, one mind told me to go back to him. I went back to him. I said, boy, how are you doing? He greeted me back. He responded. I said, would you like to make a video with me? He said, why not? Very nice guy. Then I switched on my telephone, my camera, and then we began. The guy he's a very lively guy, very nice. Never you, underrate anybody or despise anybody because of the looks. The guy is human. He is so nice. So nice. Even he said what he was asking me after we made the video. I made a lot of videos with him, but the mistake I made was I shot a lot of video with him, but the mistake I made was not taking his telephone. Even he asked me if I needed anything more from him. I said no, that was okay. It was after I have left that I realized that I should have collected his telephone number. But he has my TikTok page, my social media handle. Maybe he may comment. So if he comments, I will contact him once more. But the guy is cool. Now that guy has met most of these African American rappers. Method Man, Mobb Deep, all of them. Wu-Tang Clan, he has met a lot. That guy, he has been everywhere. He has gone to US more than 8-10 times. That guy. So guys, you are welcome to my evening show. I think he will contact me because he took my, my TikTok channel. He snapped it. So that's it. Or do I call it screenshots? He snapped it, not screenshots. So, Dan, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Dan, I appreciate you. You see, I need like 40 more people to hit 9,000 to hit 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. Team Bua, I see you. Team Bua, I see you. Big time. How are you doing, Team Bua? The TikTok said I should go live. My videos are trending, so I decided to come and give you guys some gist. VB topic. This is Tales by Moonlight. You understand me? This is Tales by Moonlight. You get the gist now. So that's it. Guys, you're welcome. Dan, you said you will give me 10 subscribers by Friday. Today is Sunday. So by maybe tonight or tomorrow, I will reach 9,000. Every day, each time I go live, I get like 40, 50 subscribers. Every day I go live. I get like 40 or 50 subscribers on YouTube. So if I go live like 2 times, I get like 100 subscribers. That's fixed. The lowest I get is maybe 40 or 45, but usually above 50. That's why I go live every time, to get subscribers on YouTube. Now, guys, when this YouTube, it is hard for for videos to go viral, but maybe one day my video may go viral on YouTube. But I get subscribers and my videos go viral when I go live on YouTube. When I go live, I get more views, I get more viewers, I get more subscribers on YouTube. But if I post video, normally, I don't understand. That's why I go live most of the time. So guys, you're welcome. Now, anybody that come here with a negative energy, I don't have your time. The most important thing is I am moving on. You understand me? I am unstoppable. I'm making progress. I'm moving on. So guys, good evening and welcome to my evening show. Yes. They say one of the keys, one of the key to success is being consistent. One of the key to success is consistency. And that's what I'm doing. Every day I come live. Every day I show up, no matter the situation. No matter the situation, I come live every day. So guys, you are welcome to my evening show. Man, I just came back from my trek and I said to myself, what should I be doing at home? Nothing to do. So I decided to come live and tell you guys these stories that I'm about to tell you now. Guys, as you watch me on YouTube, like and share this program. Some of the guys that are watching me knows me personally, but I don't understand. You don't want to support me for what now? Are you afraid of my growth? Most of the guys that have been supporting me are strangers. But there are some guys that knows me personally. They came here with fake accounts, but you don't support. You come here, listen to gist, and that's it. Let me tell you, the people that made this page to grow are people I've not met, people I don't know from anywhere. Mainly my fan base is in UK. At the end of every program, you see most of my top viewers are based in UK. Then Germany, Italy, Austria, and USA. Yes, most of they show me analytics. People that watch me. Since I started my program on TikTok, that is, most of my viewers, my top viewers are always United Kingdom, followed by Germany, Italy, Austria, and the United States. But the thing is, people who knows me personally don't support me, who know when I began. Even my village people self. My village people I grew up with, all of them, nobody is following my page. Now, this life, all the guys I grew up with, we played together, they are not following my page. Do you understand me? Instead of following my page, we are not quarreling. Now, learn something. We are not quarreling, though. I did them nothing wrong. We were, good together, good friends together when we were coming up. But now that I'm struggling, growing my platforms, none follows my page, none likes my videos. You understand me? Nobody. And sometimes you see them like other people's strangers. They go to strangers, like their videos, share their videos. But me, they don't like my videos. They don't share my videos. Rhoda, how you doing? Good to see you. Adane Asumora, that should be the name. Rhoda, watching from USA. So guys, that's life for you. Let's continue. Funny, he said that's, you don't understand how it feels. People we ate together in the same plate. People we ate together, we never had any kind of quarrel before. No kind of quarrel before in life. They don't support me. They don't like my, maybe they come secretly to watch my video, but to like and share, they don't do it. This is why sometimes, now let me flow this evening. This is why sometimes when people get to the mountain top and somebody come to seek for help, you see, some rich men refuse or decline the request of poor people, refuse to help some people. You'll be saying, this man is wicked. That man is not wicked. You don't know people that, see, when you see, there are reasons why some people don't like to help others. Let me share a story with you guys now. Don't usually judge people. Don't judge people because of saying, I've seen where some people are saying, this man or this woman, a woman that is suffering or a man that is suffering, say he has a very rich relative. Why don't the relative help the guy? Some people have entitlement mentality. That is, they want to be granted favor when they did nothing to deserve that favor. Are you listening to me? There are some people who want to be granted favor, but they did nothing to deserve that favor. Are you getting the point now? When they are in need, they will look for somebody. You understand me? But support you, they will not support you. Help you grow, they will not help you grow. Guys, you're welcome. Men, I like keeping it real. You understand me? So let me share with you. You see, it is when you are already up that people will like to identify with you. People will like to come celebrate you. But when you are struggling, nobody will like. People will stand by and be watching you to see if you are going to survive or not. That is life for you. When you are already at the mountain top, you see everybody come to celebrate you, applaud you. But when you are struggling, people will distance themselves from you, like watching you from afar to see if you make it or not. So let me share with you guys when I had my shop, when I was still balling hard. I told you guys, to all these guys that come to broke shame me every now and then when I drop a video, don't you know that there was a time I balled hard? I balled, that I was making it big time. You get the gist now. Now let's continue. When I had my company, when I was having my barber shop, it was a big one, no, not a small shop. People knows now. You know, when I had my barber's shop, listen, I had friends, not friends, even people who are not my brothers said that I was their brothers. People who even did not, we don't come from the same place. We are not from the same place. But they tell others that I'm their brother. That is when you make it, you become you become a brother to all. When you make it, you become a brother to everybody. You become a friend to everybody. And I've seen life. Are you listening to me? When you make it, you become a brother to everybody. Everybody will become your brother. And even if you don't want it, they will force themselves on you. When you make it, everybody will force themselves to be your friend. They want to be seen with you. Say, look at that, this is a friend to that big guy. So let's continue. You know, for everything under the sun, there is a time and a season for it. So then, as a young boy that was like 26, 27 years ago, I was balling hard. My business was doing fine. I was making money. If you come to my shop, you see many women, white, black, plaiting their hair. That is Rasta tough. You call it Rasta. I had workers who plaited hair for me, like 3 up to 5. So whenever I had customers, I called them. You understand me? After plaiting both dreadlock and after plaiting hair for me, I pay them cash. I don't owe. Ask anybody, all the people that worked for me, I don't owe anybody a dime. As you finish working, I pay you instantly. Stand there, do your hair as you do. If you have strength, some people that is survived through me. I gave people a lot of job. You understand me? They survived, paid their rent, fed their children, fed themselves and their children through me. And ask anybody, I never owed, and I did not owe any of my worker. Let's continue. So, guys, as you watch me, you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's hit 9,000 subscribers this evening. Only 45 people are remaining. You understand me? 45 people are remaining. So let's continue. Now, then my shop was bubbling. I had a lot of customers, men and women. I sold attachments, human hairs, and wigs, relaxers, creams, and everything. And I had a section where I barbed hair. Guess what? There were so many people who had no money to feed themselves. Sometimes people came to my shop to beg for money. When I tell you there are some people, there are broke people abroad here. I'm telling you the truth. Every day, like, what is it called? I paid lunch. I paid for lunch. I paid for lunch for many people. I bought lunch for many people. That's the right way to put it. That's some people, when it is lunch time, they come to my shop, and because then there was a Chinese restaurant opposite my shop. Then there was a Chinese restaurant opposite my shop, and that Chinese restaurant, to eat their buffet then cost 5 euros. So buffet then, to tell you how cheap life was then, buffet then cost 5 euros. Eat as you like. So then there were so many people, every day I do buy food like 3-4 people. They come each time I want to go take, because that Chinese restaurant was where I normally eat my lunch. So if you are around, I just take you along to go eat with me because I was making money. Ask anybody. And there were people that came. If they tell me then that they don't want to eat Chinese, I will give them 10 euro to go buy what they want to eat. Ask anybody now. There were people then, if they say they don't want, they make choice. They say, Rodi, please, I don't want to eat Chinese today. I don't know even if they use that money to go do juju, because my man was not there. Do you understand me? Some people will come and say, Uncle Rodi, please, story will plenty this evening. Say, can you give me 10 euro? I don't want to eat Chinese. I say, okay, I will give them 10 euro to go buy food of their choice. Listen. So, then people knew that I was having a lot of customers. Because each time you come to my shop, you see women who were plaiting their hairs. You see Oyibo women, white women plaiting their hairs. And did you know how much I charged then? I charged like 350 euros, 400 euros. Cheapest then was like 250 euros for one rasta then. Excuse me. So most of the people that came to my shop saw that I was making money. Then come see a lot of people who came to borrow money from me. Guys, as you watch me, follow this page and go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi and subscribe to my YouTube page. Now listen. One day, this is why I came out now. Don't forget, this is Tales by Moonlight. One day, one guy from my town approached me. These guys said, then I told you guys, even when I opened my barber's shop, I had no documents to travel. I had the right to open a company, but then I was waiting for my visa, but I had no documents to travel. There was one of my townsmen who was in the same situation like me. He had no documents. Now listen, this guy he found a way to get documents. He went to an organization, and that organization helped him to get visa. And the guy got residence permit, and that visa now, allowed him to travel to his home country. All along, this guy was acting as if he was my brother. He acted as if he was my brother. That is, he came, we discussed. But he never told me, say, Rodi, look at the route he was taking to get his documents. He kept it to himself. I never knew. You see, people, he did not want to show me way. You understand me? He didn't want to show me way how to survive. But he found a way to survive. He kept it to himself. Got his documents. One day he came to my shop. And I said, boy, how are you doing? He may be watching this video now because me, I don't care. You understand me? Because a lot of people are watching my videos. They come with fake accounts to watch my videos. Now listen. This guy one day came to my shop. He said, Rodi, he said he had bought tickets to travel home. I said, boy, travel home. You want to go home and knock yourself. You don't have documents to travel. He said, no, he had documents. The guy brought out his passport. He dipped his hand inside his pocket, and the guy brought out his passport. That was, we call it Fremden pass. He brought out the passport to travel. I was shocked. But you know, I did not start by blaming him. I did not say, boy, so you found a way to get visa. You did not tell me to go try my luck. But I'm somebody like, I don't force people to do things for me. You know, I'm not that kind of person. If I discover that you're tricky, you are not my kind of person, I'll just be reserved, you know. I'll just observe you from a distance. So I celebrated with the guy because why should I be, you know, I said, boy, go to my fridge, take something to drink. Now, after that day, he came to me. We drank some liquor. After that day, few days later, the guy came back to me again. He said that I should borrow him 5,000 euros, 5,000 shilling. That he told me that he was going home. 5,000 shilling. I said, well, then I was making money. I'm not a wicked person. Do you understand me? I was making money. I said, okay, 5,000 shilling. When are you coming back? He said he was coming back in 1 month's time. Guy, there, on the spot, I dipped my hand in my pockets, counted 5,000 shilling and gave to this guy. He was shocked. Don't forget, this guy went and got himself visa. All along he was fighting for his visa. He did not tell me. He never told me, oh boy, look at the route I followed. Now go try your luck. But he hid it from me. He wants to be the one to shine. He wants to be on top. There are people like that. So as he came, now, do you blame me for giving him that 5,000 shilling? Do you blame me? Was I supposed to decline, to say no, to refuse, because the guy wasn't a good guy? Yeah, but it's not that I'm regretting. Let me give you the story of that guy. It's not that I'm regretting it. If I had known, I wouldn't have given him that money. If if I had known, now I'm regretting it. You understand me? If I had, I was young now, I was much younger now. I was a very young man then. You understand me? When we are talking about 26, 27 years ago. You understand me? Like 26 years ago, I was very, very young. So let's continue. So I gave the guy that 5,000. He did not tell me how he got his visa. I gave the guy 5,000 shilling. He was shocked. He thanked me. We drank liquor. And the guy left. I said, oh boy, take care of yourself. The guy went home. He said he promised to pay me back the money when he's back. And he said he was going to pay me that 5,000 shilling after a month, as soon as he came back, that I was going to receive my money. Listen, a month passed. I don't know where he lived then, no. The only thing I had was his telephone number. That he only dropped his telephone number with me and traveled home. A month passed. This guy did not come. He did not call me. 1.5 months passed. This guy did not call me. He did not come. 2 months passed. The guy did not come to my shop. Getting to 3 months, I began to, at a time, I started asking people. I said, now, did you see this guy in town? They said the guy had returned back, going to work, doing his thing, and forgot to come to me. Now, approaching 3 months. Approaching 3 months. I want to tell you how human beings are. Now, I told you guys a story of one nice guy in the afternoon. Approaching 3 months, I couldn't endure it anymore. I picked my telephone and called the guy. The guy was laughing on the telephone. He was like, nah, hey, Roddy. I said, boy, what's up with you? You said you promised to bring back my money a month after. This is getting to 3 months now. You've not paid me the money. He said he promised. He said, nah, sorry. Nah, forget human beings. He said, sorry. He said he will come. 2 weeks after, I did not see the guy. A month after, I did not see the guy. I picked my telephone. I called him again and said, dude, what is going on? This wasn't what we agreed. You said you were going to pay me this money a month after. Now you have not, 4 months now, you've not paid me this money. He promised to come. And then, getting to 4 months, this guy came and brought the money. He was just laughing like a he-goat. He came, was just laughing, if you see, laughing. Well, I collected my money. I was glad, I was happy I got my money back. But some people don't keep their promise. They don't honor their words. It is important in life. When you make a promise, you keep that promise because of tomorrow. Because if that guy had, in fact, story is coming. Some people don't remember tomorrow. Say they don't do things because of tomorrow. Because if you spoil your chances, if you mess your opportunities, if you spoil your relationship because of money, don't forget that tomorrow is there. And there is what I call recommendation. I wouldn't recommend anybody to do anything with you. Do you understand what I mean? Now let's continue. So after 4 months, the guy gave me that 5,000 euros. And I did not see the guy again. He was not a regular customer. The guy never came to patronize me. But, I'm such a good person. I have that good heart. Don't call, who is this person calling me? Let me drop this, my gist. After a while, I did not see that guy again. Now, getting 3 years or 4 years after, listen to this gist, I opened a restaurant. I opened a restaurant here in 9 districts. My restaurant was bubbling. All the old schools here knows me. Some new old schools here knows me. A lot of people came to my restaurant to eat, drink, and this thing. Because my wife went to school for restaurant fachfrau, hotel management then. So we have license to open a restaurant, a hotel. So I opened the restaurant. Many guys were coming to patronize me. So people knew that my restaurant was bubbling. Now look at this story. One day, the same guy who came to borrow money from me, that 5,000 euro. Now, never you, see, don't call anybody a friend until you have business transaction with that person or something that has to do with money, connect you with that person. You can never you say this person is a nice person or a good person or a bad until you have one-on-one interaction or transaction with that person. I'm telling you, some people may be smiling at you, smile with you every day, smile, laugh. You say, now this guy is a nice person because he's smiling, because he's discussing and chatting with you until you have a business transaction or something that has to do with money, connect you with that person. That is when you will know if that person is good or not. Not because some people are coming to you laughing, you guys are drinking together, until something that has to do with money or business connects you and that person, you will know. Let me continue. Guys, as you watch me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it. Let's hit 9,000. So, one day that guy came with his car to my restaurant. I said, boy, long time. He just came to sell his products. I said, boy, long time. Since how many years we've not seen? He said, nah, boy, nah, wow, long time. Now he presented his products. He said he had some kind of energy drink that he was selling. I said, let me see it, because I was having customers. He showed me the energy drink. I said, well, I'm not going to buy much, and I'm not going to pay you. What's going to happen is you need to drop it here in my shop. Let me see how it's going to, if people are going to like it. Drop like 2 or 3 cartons with me and check back few days to see if people are going to like that drink. Something like it was like energy drink or something like that. This guy dropped the drinks with me. I loved that drink. Then it wasn't alcohol, but I loved that drink, you know. How, like milky something, you know. I loved the drink then. So this guy dropped that drink in my shop. Some people were buying it. 3 days after like this, or 4 days after, this guy came for his money. If you see how the guy frowned his face and came to ask for his money, that is the money of the drink he supplied me. I said, now cool down. Your drink is still here. I've not sold it. Even the ones that are missing are the ones I used. And few of my customers bought. But the drinks are still there. The guy said I should give him his money. Esther, see you. He said I should give him his money. I said, oh boy, we agreed that you drop these drinks here, and when I sell it, then I pay you back. I cannot use my money because I don't know how people may like. I don't know if people will like it or not. Now the guy said he was bent on getting his money that like 4 days after. Now before I could say a word, before I could say hello, listen, this was somebody I borrowed 5,000 shilling then. Before I could say hello, this guy began to pack the drink. That drink he supplied me, he began to pack it inside his car boot. Guys, are you listening to me? Before I could say hello, the guy began to pack his drink. He started packing the drink. My wife is here. She witnessed it live. Never you judge anybody until you have transaction or interaction with that person. This was somebody that came to my shop, borrowed 5,000 shilling from me, promised to pay back in 1 month. And 4 months after, the guy couldn't pay. I even forced him to pay the money. Now he supplied me energy drink or something like that. 3 days after, he came to carry it because I did not pay him the money. Man, that was when I began to see the reality of this life. That was when I began to see, I was there, I said, oh boy, oh, carry. I said, carry your drink. The guy carried it and moved. The guy carried it and moved. Man, I said, so this is how this life is. The guy forgot the kindness I rendered him in the past. He forgot the kindness. He came to my shop, asked for help, and I gave it to him. Even when he needed it the most, when he was traveling home. Do you understand me? Nah. The guy carried the money. He carried his drink. And that was it. I did not see him again. So after a while, listen to this gist. Now, some people don't even want your progress. Some people you see as friends, anyway, some people you see as friends are not actually your friends. After a while, my business, my shops, I closed my company. That restaurant closed. So when the restaurant closed, I began to stay at home. So what I was doing then was just to drive my children to school and bring them back, cook for them, drive my children at home and bring them back. At a time, I decided to go for taxi course, to go do taxi license. So I went, if you want to do, John Vance, I see you. If you want to, there are so many taxi schools here you can attend. Where to go for taxi course here? Not one, there are so many. Every district has one, something like that. So I went for my taxi course. Listen to this gist. On the day of the exam, we had to go to the Veshafkama, to the 3rd district for the exam. On the day of the exam, I went for the exam. I saw this guy, that guy that I borrowed 5,000 shilling then, like 26 years ago. This guy saw me. He was like, so you are here. So you came here to... He did not greet me. I'm not telling you a lie. This guy saw me. He was just chatting with Turkish people and some Poland people and some other Oyibo people. He did not open his mouth to say hello. Now, guys, I'm giving you real life gist. This guy saw me, we were like, let's say, 40 people that came for the exam, the taxi exam. And he, maybe 3-4 African people were among I and maybe 2 other or 3 other people. The guy saw me like this. This guy could not even say hello. Now, some people, that was when I began to see the reality of this life. I just sat somewhere and I observed the whole thing. We entered the hall. This guy could not say Narodi how far was up. To him it was like, so you came for taxi, you also want to come and do sit for this exam. I saw him there 2 or 3 times. The guy could not open mouth. He wanted to be the only person to come sit for the taxi. Luckily, I passed. He did not pass. he did not pass the exam. See, why I am telling you this story is you never can tell. You don't know, you can never know somebody until you have one-on-one transaction with that person. That's when you know the kind of person he is or she is. Let's go further. Story they come. I told you guys that this one now, the next story will interest you. Now, there was one guy. You know, when you are making progress, when you are shining, everybody will claim to be your brother and your friend. That is life. These people that came to you when you are doing well, they don't actually like you. They don't like you. What brought them was your influence, the money and the rest. Not that they like you personally. Let's go further. Now, guys, as you watch me, subscribe to my YouTube, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. Let's hit 9,000 this evening. Now, let's continue. Mickey Berry, long time. Longest time I've not seen you for ages. Good to see you once again. Let's go. Now listen. There was one guy. We are from the same area. This guy made me a brother. Listen to this gist. He made me, you cannot call me a brother and I deny you. If you call me a brother, I will treat you like a brother. Do you understand what I mean? This guy made me a brother. Now listen. Anytime they do not have money to pay their rent, they came to me. In fact, they came to me to collect like 2,000 shilling. Then, I told you guys I was making money. That's why when I see all these guys that come online, man, I'm a retired soldier. Do you understand what I mean? So this guy, this particular guy that is from my town, you understand? They say he's from my town. Anytime he has no money, he will come to me. Like, no boy, now we cannot. He will tell me that he and his wife could not pay the rent. The rent, he will borrow 2,000 shillings from me to pay the rent, though they will give me back. Sometimes they pay back after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Sometimes after 1 month. Listen. They borrowed money from me. This guy borrowed money from me not less than 5 times to pay his rent. I listened to me. And to me, it was not any problem because that's money I can make in 1 day. That's money I made in 1 day then. Do you understand what I mean now? After a while, this guy secured a job. He got married to his woman and they secured a job. Azumta said, I said, thank me for making you happy. That's why we are here. Europe is boring, so we need to be having this gathering gist, every now and then. Now listen. So now this guy, don't forget, I helped him pay the rent like 5 times. He came to borrow money from me, though they paid me back the money after. Do you understand what I mean? So after a while, this man gained employment. He got a job. You understand me? He got a job. As the guy got a job, they packed, they were doing well. So he stopped, coming to borrow money from me. Now listen. So, but anytime he had issues with his wife, I would go there to mediate, settle the case. But that's a private issue that I don't want to, go into details. Now, don't call this number now. Guys, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page at Uncle Rody. Now, listen. That guy that I helped to pay his rent like 5 times, that borrowed me money. You understand me? I borrowed him money like 5 times. One day, I was having misunderstanding with my wife. It was a heated argument. I decided to give gap. I said, let me just go to my friend. Then, the wife has gone. The wife was not living with him. I decided to go to my friend. I said, let me go and sleep at my friend's place. This was the guy that I helped many times to pay his rent. So I called the guy. I said, boy, I want to come and give a night with you. I want to give my wife, I just want to leave my wife and my children at home. Let me come and spend the night. I want to have breathing space. Listen, guess what? Now, guess what? I got the shock of my life. I got the shock of my life. This guy said no. This guy said no. Now, you never say anything. This is why I like staying on my own. Some people, experience is the best teacher. Some people say, now you like say you don't have. I don't need it. What kind of friends? I don't need it. Now I live my life alone. Yes, I stay alone. It's better. Now, this guy declined. He refused. And he was staying alone. Now, people, boy, the guy said no. He said not in his house. Somebody I stood for. All the requests he made when he needed help, I never declined. I did not say no. And I just wanted to go stay like maybe a day there just to take fresh air. The guy said no. He refused. In fact, some of the people you call your friends are your enemies. The things you do for them, the things you are doing for them, the things you are doing for them, if they were in your shoes, they will not do it for you. Some people that, see, I discovered something. Poverty made some people humble. Poverty made some people to force themselves on you, to call you a brother or a friend. They are poor. When people are in need, they humble themselves. They become humble. They act as if they like you, as if you are a friend. You are not there. Some people have dirty hearts. Now the guy said no. The guy said no. I cancelled. I stopped taking him serious and I learned my lesson. I stopped. I said, so this is how life is. This is why sometimes I make videos. When I make videos, I said, man, if you have a husband, if you have a wife you are living with, make peace with your wife, make peace with your husband. Your friends will disappoint you. Those people you call your friends, if you are in need, many of them they will hit you belly for ground. You see those people you call your friends, when you are in need, call them now. A lot of them will disappoint you. You will get shocked. A friend that cannot stand for you when you are in need is not your friend. Anybody who is not serving any purpose in your life is not worth calling a friend. When I drop a video, I drop my videos based on true life experience. I spoke about homelessness. I said, don't ever try to be homeless abroad. If you are homeless abroad, if you lose your apartment, here, nobody will accommodate you. Nobody will accommodate you. Only 1%. In fact, it is better for you. It is better for you to go to homeless people's place and stay than to call your friends. It is better for you to call homeless place, Optaklose. Go, Optaklose. Go there, go call Optaklose place, go there and be staying than to call these friends. These are not friends. Count all your friends now. How many of them would you call when you are in need that will stand for you? I mean, friend for mouth. Friend for mouth. Restaurant friends of beer drinking friends that you gather to go to restaurants and chase. Are these the people you call your friends? Igbo friends, cigar friends. That is friends of anytime you go to club, that kind of. These are not friends. People useless friends. Now I don't need it again. Any tree that will not bear fruit, you cut it off. Any tree that cannot be, anybody that cannot serve purpose in your life, why keep somebody that cannot serve any purpose in your life? If I want to have a friend, I have a reasonable friend. Why should I have a friend that cannot serve any purpose in my life? You cannot stand for anything. What are we vibing together for? You cannot help me in any way. That if I'm in problem, you deny me. What are we doing together then? You're not serving any purpose in my life. Why should I call you a friend? No, I better stay on my own and carry my own cross. It's better. I know I have no friend, so I take care of myself. I know if problems arises, I will solve it by myself. Yes, I know I have no friends, but if problem arises, I solve it. Than believing that you have friends, but these are not friends. Do you understand what I mean? That's why, see, have you seen somebody here? That video I posted on my Facebook, on my thing, YouTube did not allow it. I met that Oyibo man, that European man, I met him on the streets, rapping. So I decided to make a video with him. He's not my friend, I've not met him before. Very nice man. You understand me? Irene Baumgartner, how are you doing? Good to see you, Irene. How are you doing? You understand me? You understand me? See, when you get to a certain age, there are some kinds of friends. And so now they allowed it. YouTube approved the video now. I got the notification now. So there were no issues found in the video. See, when you get to my age, you will realize that it is better to either you have reasonable friends or you don't keep anyone at all. It's either. Now, are we talking about the people you call friends, self? Where did you meet them? People you met. Now, I will come out in the morning, I'm going to anchor better program. People you met here, you don't know their history, you don't know their background. These are the people you are calling friends. You just met people in Europe here, and you're calling them your friends. That's why they go hit you belly for ground and they without even minding. Hakoga afonana. Do you understand me now? Now story plenty. Now I want to maybe let me drop another gist for you guys. Man, I just came back now. You understand me? Or do we continue this gist tomorrow? I'm not seeing followers. I don't want to just come here and then run a program without getting followers. I'm not getting subscribers. I'm not getting anything. You understand me? It's discouraging now if I'm not seeing followers. I want to see. Now I came out to hit 9,000. No, I cannot labor in vain. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You understand me? Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Esther, you are here for me. That's my sister. I know it now. I have my people now. I know my people. Life. I know. Now I'm a Jemba. I know people. Now I'm talking about people we met, not my men guys. You guys are the men. You guys are the men. Misty, now you follow. Misty, these are the people. Now, Misty, you follow. Yes, now. Everybody, all my conference follow. You understand me? Everybody, my guys here that has been here for me, all of you, I don't joke with you guys. I'm telling you about my past, people I met in the past. But you guys, you are a vibe. You guys are amazing. I'm not talking about you. I'm not joking with you guys. So I'm not telling you this. I'm telling you stories to learn from. But when it comes to you guys, nah, I'm not joking with any one of you because I value you so much. So do not get it twisted. Nah, you go Yuba. American English. Don't get it twisted. Do you understand me? This is you understand me? Now, I share true life stories with you for you to learn. That's why I shared true life stories with you guys. You understand me? Somebody said, Oga, read your message. Which message are you saying I should read? See this person. Which message do you say I should read? So, now I want to see subscribers on my YouTube. This is what will make me happy this evening. I want to see subscribers on my YouTube. And follow this my TikTok page. So, guys, this is Belinda, I see you. This is the third time I'm going live today, and I want to end this broadcast. I don't like sitting too much. Tomorrow, we continue with this program. I want to tell you the story of one guy that I borrowed money, and the guy denied, and what's happened after. Ofo no ogu kanjeje. I borrowed I borrowed somebody 20 euro. The money was not much. The money was not much. But tomorrow I'll give you guys the gist. You understand me? Tomorrow I'm going to give you guys the gist. You understand what I mean? So join my broadcast in the morning show, morning program. So gist go plenty. Mas, I'm telling you, this story happened many years ago, like 20 years ago. Even now, these stories I told you guys are decades ago. Mickey Berry, you will get notification now when I go live. Follow all my social media platforms. As a borrower now, somebody said I should borrow him 10K. It's not smart. That's as a rich man now. I don't. I'm not a bank. That's what. I'm not a bank. An institution that borrows people money. Now, this good heart self, sometimes you have, some people don't appreciate. There are people who don't appreciate your good deeds. You do them, that is, you do good to them. If you render kindness, they pay you back with wickedness. They will not pay you back. Gigab, you want to know where the guy is? Which one of them? Because I told you 2 stories. Which of the guy you want to know where he is now? Gigab. Follow us tomorrow. Join tomorrow, then I'll give you the main gist. Tomorrow we'll continue. Ralph, I see you big time. So guys, I want to say good night to you, to everybody. I'll be back tomorrow in the morning. Somebody say, which one are you? Which one? The one that denied me the one that did not want me to sleep. Elsa, how are you doing? Good day to you. You are calling me an old man. Elsa said, good afternoon, old man. Why are you calling me old man? Is it because of this beard? What's up with you? Gigab. What's it? Elsa. You calling me old man? Is it because of my beard? Gigab, the ungrateful is still alone. That ungrateful guy is still alone. The person is still living alone. I will give you the gist tomorrow. You understand me? Mickey Berry, I see you. Now, Sugar. Now people are joining my YouTube channel when I'm about to. Mickey Berry, I see you. When I'm about to end the broadcast, you guys are coming in. I don't understand you. Where have you been all along? Nah, where have you been all along? The whole time I came out, you guys did not join. Now that I went to end the broadcast, you joined. Nah, subscribe if you are new here. Elsa, you are calling me an old. Now, just because of my beard, though. Now, should I shave this beard? Just because of this beard, you are calling me old man. You should stop it, too. I'm still a young man, though. So, guys, I want to say good night to everybody. I'm going to go live. Story will plenty tomorrow morning. Don't forget to follow my page. There will be more stories coming your way. Now, I just came out for us to spend this evening together. You understand me? So I came out to... Jara, you are late. You can rewatch it on my YouTube channel. Jara, you can rewatch it on my YouTube channel. Aren Baumgartner, I see you big time. That's my sister there. Now, see. I should shave this beer. Nah, I should shave this beard. For what now? Why should I? But Jesus Christ had beard. Muhammad had beard. Moses had beard. Jacob, all the prophets in the Bible had beard. And you guys never had problem with it. What's the difference? You understand me? So guys, see you tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we continue with our program. Gist go plenty. There will be plenty gist tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. Esther, I'm leaving this beard though. Irene, how do you say? You said no. Irene, I don't understand you. You understand me? Do you mean I should not shave it or should I shave it? What's your opinion? So guys, let me end the program. Tomorrow we continue. And if you just joined us, Esther said I should keep it. Okay, Esther said I should keep it. Now I like listening to women. Now I'm going to tell you guys story tomorrow. Story go plenty. Story will be plenty tomorrow. I will tell you guys enough gist tomorrow. You understand me? I will tell I will tell you guys enough gist tomorrow. You understand me? So how come I decided to grow it? Tomorrow I will tell you guys. Ask me this question tomorrow. So guys, thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you and see you tomorrow. Okay? Irene said I should not shave. I'm not shaving it. Irene said I should not shave it. Everybody saying it represents wisdom. Jara said I should not. All the women here said I shouldn't shave it. And I listen to women. So I'm not shaving it. So good night to everybody. And see you tomorrow. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. Gist will be, there will be plenty gist tomorrow. See you guys.